Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. As promised, I told y'all I was going to touch on this, and this is just real talk. You know what? At the end of the day, I don't want to ever hear 50 Cent ever try to troll or talk shit or disrespect anybody because at the end of the day, 50 Cent got made out to be the ultimate wimp, the ultimate clown, the ultimate mark, the ultimate beta male. Now, keep in mind, 50 Cent always got smoke. This man always got something to say about anybody that's black. But then he sat up there and just bowed down to Chelsea Handler. And then fuck that white bitch for talking about, well, the reason why I got 50 to change his mind about Trump is because I had to remind him he was black. And this is the thing. Well, first of all, Chelsea Handler, just because she didn't have, some black dick, that don't mean that she black or she have the right to speak upon black issues or anything pertaining to black. But that's how a lot of them think, you know. But nevertheless, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, last week 50 Cent was hollering about he's voting for Trump. And he said if Trump wasn't reelected, he would lead the country. So basically, Chelsea Handler decided to take to social media, basically calling out 50 Cent for supporting Donald Trump. Now, keep in mind, I don't support Trump or Biden. But this is a new thing that Caucasoids been trying to do, the Democrats been trying to do with black people. Basically trying to tell black people or question black people's blackness if they don't vote Democrat or support Biden or Kamala Harris, who both have a history of suppressing black people. I mean, at the end of the day, these people be having their nerve. They really do. White people be having their nerve trying to define what blackness is, trying to question our blackness, trying to, tell us, trying to define how black we are based off what they think. And I just want to give y'all the middle finger, for real. And anybody that think like Chelsea Handler. But 50 Cent retracted, tucked his tail, and now he hollering about, he ain't messing with Trump. But nevertheless, 50 Cent ain't got a complete pass from the media anyway. While everybody had all this venom and vitriol for Ice Cube, who never said he was voting for Trump, they tried to portray him as some kind of sellout. Okay? It ain't no difference between Democrats or Republicans, because at the same time, both of y'all is calling black people the N-word with the ER behind our backs when we ain't around. Both political parties. So, middle finger to both of y'all. But, nevertheless, keep in mind, this is the same 50 Cent who had something to say about Nick Cannon and his beef with Eminem. He had something to say about Nick Cannon. Said he wanted to fight Nick Cannon. This is a dude that then had a lifelong beef with Ja Rule. This is a dude, when Will Smith was going through his issues, tried to poke fun at Will Smith. This is a dude that been poking fun at Young Buck. Like I said, he made fun of his Power co-star, Notori Nottin'. But he, like I said, he always got smoke. He always got something to say about black people. But when it came time to stand up against, Becky or Karen, I mean, he tucked his tail. So how you 50 Cent fans gonna defend this? What's your excuse now? For real, what's your excuse now? I'm just asking the question. How do you? Well, she a woman, so you can't. Nah. 50 Cent always had something to say to black women. I'm just asking a question. He always got something to say about black people, but he ain't had nothing to say to Chelsea Handler. He straight let her punk him, and everybody saw it. He went out like a straight sucker. So I don't want to hear about 50 Cent, playing. I don't want to hear about 50 Cent being a troll. 50 Cent need to keep quiet. I don't ever want to hear that dude try to talk shit over the internet to anybody. Because soon as he do, somebody need to say, well, you didn't have that same energy for Chelsea Handler. And she pretty much going around saying that she punked 50 Cent. But her and 50 Cent then messed around. That's documented. But as far as she go, like I said, she don't have no right to like tell somebody what's being black. Cause she, at the end of the day, she a cracker ass cracker. So I'm just saying, this just pissed me off, and everybody seen what's going on with 50 Cent. Always had something to say about somebody black. But tucked his tail when Chelsea Handler came. Always disrespecting black men and black women. But he didn't have nothing to say. He didn't have no smoke for Chelsea. He didn't have no smoke for Karen. So this is all you need to know about your boy Curtis. At the end of the day, I mean, it just need to be said. 50 Cent, at the end of the day, no matter how much he try to talk like he hard and he that G and he that dude, at the end of the day, he's still a snitch. And he just came across at the ultimate beta male. Gangsta beta male. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.